live. Oh my god. 3 minutes late or 18 minutes late or just in time. Depends on how you're gonna look at this. But those of you live, even if lurking, I hope you'll be my guardian angels or checkup angels. If the audio is good or bad, please roast me or something. But I do learn. Like you can see, we have a setup now pretty well taken care of. There are some glitches on camera. I hope I don't need to set it as a epilepsy warning, but it might glitch out a bit. I have a background track playing, but I don't know if it's disturbing. Should I just close it or keep it on? But for me in this room, I am quite satisfied and will probably continue. So, привет, спасибо, ciao moi, hello, hello. What else do we have? Well, ciao is a really good one, works wherever. And I think it was Vietnamese ciao moi, which I don't really know for 100% certainty, never been there, but I think I got something out of the translate when I was going for. Hello Dino, RPG, per place, plots. Well, we got plenty of people, even though this is like surprise stream. I kind of decided this morning that it's gonna happen because I want to go through the art channels and I do want to keep my one stream a month going. Kuba Tien Dobry, if I read how I understand letters. I'm sure the N has something going on. And others as well, maybe. But it's not a language stream, it's purely visual art stream, which I guess it's a language of its own as well. Let me go through. So today, fan art, off-topic art, then Slap channel art, because I saw art on that channel, and I hope you like my new outfit. This is my outdoor outfit, but when I saw myself in the stream earlier, it made me feel like a true podcaster or news side, or I mean, this could be considered boom news. Hello from Poland. I should learn more Polish words. The ones that I think I know, I don't think I should even say. Though we have one kid in our games club that's half Poland, like he talks Finnish and Polish and does travel between. And I have friends who have made the trip from Helsinki all the way to, am I remembering it right? Warsaw? Please let Warsaw be in Poland. I want to double check how bad I am. Vures. No, but okay, I don't want to go check how bad I am or if I'm right or not. Who cares? Let's skip to speed run the art channels, because I have also the Gartic phone lobby waiting. I'm gonna share the lobby invite once as well if we wanna do like one random Gartic during this hour. Let's see how the time goes and I've seen people popping in and out from the lobby a few times, so we might see people. At least I think Nasum was there and Neutral Flower was there, as well as in the chat. Pepper Place was in games last time. Who else? Andy, Kuba, not sure. Dino. But anyone who wants to, the link is there, but you know the YouTube content, we're gonna keep it clean. And I was hoping, damn it, let's get a player who I know by the username, so I won't be worried. But I'm slightly worried for the Frog Andy, but I'm also excited, so let's see how it goes. And I think I have a good eye for content moderation, and this is a nice platform. And anyways, we can think about using some other platforms as the first platform if these get like super exciting, if we get like bad mouthed by YouTube, or YouTube finds something to complain. Sure. But for as long as we have existed, YouTube's been cool. And I like it as a tool. I haven't tried many other tools, but yeah. Okay, that's a lot of players. Now I feel like pushing the start since you are all here. But still, let's go through the server art channels first, because I do want to keep track on these, because last month we had no time for these channels. Plus there's a new one in the Slack channel that people's been posting funny stuff. Hello Cam. Okay, Nazu making the Gustavo character. This is kind of fun and menacing looking. This could work as a esports theme. If we ever set up esports where Gustavo is a mascot, that would be it. From Cats. I'm gonna call the team Cats now. Cat, of course, or Kotakot. Catty the cat, cat. Oh, everybody's cat on the team. Well, good to have you guys. I think it's super late or super early for you, but Privyet and Spasiba, if those were the ones that match the region. Someday I will play that, yeah. Okay, Andy is in. Okay, Andy, you're so in. Sorry if there are players who have changed, or community members who have changed their nicks in time. I will always refer to ones that I see in the screen, and yeah, so on. But beautiful. It's 2 leafies and 1 leafy with the jello hat, and being the real toxic or acidic jello that we know from the dungeon crawling games. And template with the bomb. Beautiful. Oh, this is also, I noticed more, like there's in this season, for this episode, we're gonna have physical arts and very digital arts. I love the range on this double episode of, let's see, April's and even March's art content, from the Boomslingers, Discord server fan art and off-topic art. But this, so it is maybe a wooden pin. Is it painted on the wooden platform, or it might be paper that's glued on, but like really circle, so perfect circle that I want to believe that there's some machine that allows you to like cut it like that. But beautiful pin of some sort with the Ooby Gooby, Lazy, Lil Jimbo, Gena, not sure, but bug characters. 3 different kind of bug characters: magical, normal, old, and they are playing music maybe. And template, because everybody loves template. And this, yeah, okay, we went from both sides of the spectrum, from like physical handmade into something computer generated. And it's Alex is back. I think I included Alex also in the thumbnail, because cool, yeah. Or I mean, I know there's multiple Alexes, but when I know this Alex and there was a shadow with a Cosmo hat, I was like, I know this fellow. And now I feel like I should be able to say something else than buongiorno. Buongiorno. I really need to get the accent right to get anything out of that. But haha, I do love I do love the area, or been few times in France, and did longer stay in Spain, and now on my calendar I'm actually gonna visit Italy again. We have done that once in past with Kiri. But okay, let's see. And I guess I have to, I don't have to, but there's a great chance for me to say my piece on what do I think about AI art. I see it as an art. That's honestly how I see it. And I do love that people are like exploring with it. What does it do as a tool in case whenever, like, no matter, even if your participation was type out the words to a generator that generates something, you are part of the art making. I do love seeing these like as a, I mean, these are really clean like visual renders. I wish more tags were which models were maybe used, just out of curiosity, but as in just art pieces, I love them. I can feel the texture, like even this, and I know that Alex does physical art. We have I have 2 Alex's pieces in my personal collection, and Alex sent us like actual fan art back maybe 2 years ago, maybe even, well, like physical painting. It was nice, and we have a corner for some digital printouts also from the past. But okay, I promise to be faster after this one. I wanted to catch the Alex physical skull, so I know he appreciates the material. And from this one, you can definitely like almost feel the woolly type hat that is rendered on this character. And this, well, same, and that like pure ceramics. Beautiful if it was like in the age of 3D renderings that I used to be, and I love to do like rendering scenes in Blender back in the day, like catching up all these kind of details. I love how well naturally they become from the like image models. So yeah, it's a fun pool. I love it, and I do enjoy when people share anything where they 100% computer made or 0% computer made, and who knows, maybe we see an era where like AI will participate as its own some kind of an entity. For sure we have used automation and bots on Discord server and whatnot, so the concept it's not that wild, and I'm sure there are like communities that use all kinds of agents with them. Video, oh god, no. Boomslinger's trumpet, if it was in Roblox, I have to see. And music, bye bye. That was a good timing. From now on, it will be just. It is trumpet. It did make a thing. Oh, somebody's making a battle arena inspired by Boomslinger stuff. Beautiful. And I am up for playing Roblox in the future, and I do play Roblox every once in a while, and I even have my favorite experiences from this season of Games Club, or favorite games from. And I feel like I played really good games, since I don't play that many. I don't go like through the feed. Instead, it's like whatever people bring into the Games Club. And usually only good ideas or games get kind of through, or people like can say that yeah, let's play or not play. I usually am interested to at least see if somebody brings a game. Yikes, okay, back to business. And this was from Unpopular Girl with the, I don't know what the roles mean, memer. Did you come here for the memes? But I do love it. And maybe I come back to this. Can I see the name from somewhere? No, not yet. Well, I figure it out, hopefully. And it might be that they're working on their own thing, which is not even shared yet anywhere. But please do, even if it's like something like that, I would be interested. Random slingers from Cat. Now I don't know anymore. Are they living their own life already, or do they still exist? Are these made for game assets or not? But they are beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And this is the, I guess, Kotakoti. This is like Cat Shadow. Well, it's the same kind of... Is it the same character pick that Alex has? Maybe. I mean, it's a cool combination. And maybe another shadow with a frog head. And I'm glad the Gartic phone has audio, so I could hear some sound. So people are maybe coming or maybe leaving. But I try to keep up with this first. And then... Oh, that's creepy. I don't know what that was. I'm sure it was art too, but I could not. Someday I will go through meme channel as well, and you will see that I know nothing. Wolfslingers 12106. What's going on? Is this like an AI test? Are you testing am I a human or an AI? Well, I can read clearly SL1NG3R. And maybe O's were zeros as well. Beautiful. Oh, zoomed in. Nice. Bunny. Might be a Roblox asset. Yeah, it's a Roblox asset for sure. Yeah, it's Andy's character edit. Or do you think Book of Secrets should be? I think this is not supposed to be an accessory. I think he is like trying to suggest something. I mean, it's a cool accessory. Who wouldn't want to carry like secret books? Everybody dead. Sad. But love it. Also, somehow, even though it cuts here, it feels like the cut is part of the art somehow. Beautiful, beautiful rendering. Memes on a spaceship. More memes. Where are we? Androprint. We are still at April. Oh my god. Pizza. Hopefully you hear us. Me. If you are making this cool stuff, videos about 3D printing the characters. Oh yeah, true. You did 3D print the ice cream cone. So these are more. I mean, beautiful choice if you found a material that already has the purple going. Nice. I hope we get to see more of that. Or even video, because I do know creators creating physical stuff is a great source of making like video stuff as well. Alex made video stuff in Instagram. I forgot to like mention that. I think he, not sure if it was like supposed to be social media, Instagram, or just personal, but I've seen him work on stuff. Okay. Reposting is a good practice as well, so I don't mind. Terrible nightmare burgers, nightmare jello hands. I do feel like I've seen some of the arts like already in stream past time. So okay, and this is like us working out the logistics for the Gartic phone stream, which was last month. So I do need to keep scrolling to get to the March stuff. This is nice, real nice. Like evil anime cat Cosmo laugh. Cool. Beautiful. I want to download it. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yes. From minimum, I guess it's action pictures. It's yellow and artsy. It almost feels like an animation when I play it like this. Intense. All the templates. Nice. Ghost team from Gaisa de Cereal. Hard words. Boomslinger street art. I'm loving this so much, and you have no idea how in my mind, or I've been thinking about street arts as well. A lot. Or at least a little bit. I think I always have little bit street arts in my mind. Now I say I have had a bit more than usual. Sheep. Did not see the movie, but I'm gonna watch it when they give it to me. Yeah, for sure. Absolute cinema. Paperback ghost. Beautiful. And one of my favorite characters as well now. I don't know if it was previously. I mean, I like it since it's a Kiri's original cast, but this one like emphasizes. Beautiful. Okay, but if you're shooting at laser eyes, it's still anybody's game. This jello might go down, and you need to align a laser between those three. It's not gonna be an easy kill. You might get one or two, but I'm still gonna say it's Red's game at this state. Kotte trash can. Blueberry pulu. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I mean, people love bulu. And it's summertime, it's bulu time. We're gonna see a lot of bulus. Bulu, bulu, bulu. The real life template. Maybe made from ceramics. Like this is a clay, painted clay. Beautiful. From ZBV. Lavender stuff. I can see also chat, but I don't have time to read you guys. I'm gonna read it when we get to the yeah, this is what I sent. I love that people are... what I send is, of course, like personal. I usually take a digital copy for myself, just in case, because many times we have had situations that some letters have not reached through, and in those cases I've at least sent the picture of the letter that was sent. And we do still have stickers, not that many. So let's say that everybody who dares to check up on Gartic Phone lobby, you don't need to even participate. If you check up on the lobby, you are valid for sticker package. So Andy, Neutral, Nazoom, Tainted, you are valid. Gone. Terrified. Let's see. Coleslaw burger, spooky burger, skeleton burger. And once again, I do feel like I have now seen everything. Yeah, this stuff I've seen. Off-topic art. I told you this was gonna be like a speedrun. And we got more classics, classic arts or legendary epic artists coming back with Mona Monsta. This is made while disappearing from this server. Oh, is it like an action? Like that's like your move? Is this part of some juicy cool server drama? I don't know. Hopefully not. I know I like what I've been looking at. You guys are playing nicely. I hope. So I don't have any problems from what I've seen, and this is super funny and cool. Damn. Cat. It's a Squarefish game. Ooh, so it's a new game Cat is working on. Maybe. From Minimum, we got Goober Go. Is it a goober in every picture? I guess. Who does this remind? It has a Steve look, but it definitely is lighter green. So I do buy this Goober Goo. And Goober Goo is wearing hat. And is it the hat that has like hair coming from the underneath the hat? And the hair can be either the traditional, I don't know what you call it when you let these hairs grow. I think I've seen it in like Orthodox Jews, so it might be some tradition headwear or like way of wearing your hair. Or it could be like some kind of ponytails, like in Nordic we have Peppi Pitkä Tossu. Peppi Lundström, if you know. I'm gonna go with the Finnish name, yeah. Long stocking in English, I guess. Yeah, well, that's what it is. Could be like this kind of hair. So not sure, but I do like it. When I see the hat, I like maybe I don't know, but there is snow as well going around. And this is spooky one. Is it a dead hidden family underground? Super sad, but might be even live stuff. Like, wow, deep art in a way of like looking just like Microsoft Paint stuff. This must be fantasy though. I can see like superpower imagination stuff, cool effects going on, maybe even going on the water. And this, is it, it's a Nintendo character, but I always Pikmin, maybe a Pikmin. Pikmin on a beach. Beautiful. Beautiful. I did not expect to go that deep in there. Willie iPet giving more like his cats are now, I want to say, black metal band vibe cats with also some Asian leathering. The window is a familiar looking symbol. I think it appears in when you say Nippon. Not much else. And I think it's even the old type. I know only simple symbols. Kaicha the serial OG character. Interesting as well. Coleslaw doing the slappers, jetpacks. I think now we catched up. No, we are still, I need to do March as well. But that felt familiar. And Beardro doing the like fun mashups from old, I want to say band album covers turned into a group picture. Cool, very cool. More from minimum. Eldritch horror and a little bit of skibidi. And yes, this I remember. Might be exactly the same crew, or at least this and this I recognize. Those maybe. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I'm gonna, yeah. Or did I comment something? No, I think I've seen everything until this point.
A delicious gourmet meal!
I'm on that good kush and alcohol.
Okay. The learning animation. I learned there was zero animation, but there was the voice. It did portray like animation in the sense all the frames were just the same. Nice. I was gonna ask like
A delicious gourmet meal!
is it how hard nowadays? How many formats do we have where the mouth would be animated automatically for us? I mean, it's a lot of work. I do love details that artists go through, but I do have also noticed that there's good algorithms that people can use if they really want to portray on such detail. France. But I think we are done with the Boomslingers server. Now let's go to the Super Slap. In the future, I might have to cut down on some like art channels and maybe focus on one at a time and maybe rotate around during the lives, not single Rise streams, but like in one stream we might have Boomslingers, once we might have Super Slap, and there are new things on the way as well, but not for today. Today is for the art. Where is the art? Here is the art. And anyone who doesn't know the Super Slap, it's the game in private beta. No, I'd say in public, but I think you can find it from Google Play and Apple App Stores already, even though it's in early access. And links are available in the Boomslinger server. And it is beautiful game. Lot of handwork from the lead Mikko, and this is something that has caught Kiri's attention strongly as well, and Kiri is doing beautiful stuff in there as well. It's fantastic seeing them like do stuff. Yeah, Phonics practicing animations. Is this maybe meme straight to that? Breakneck. Snails don't have necks to break. Snails are fluid like that. And this I picked Krese's drawing of Slapper template or kind of Slapper characters and assets. Beautiful, and already very from the like same world. Gumball head. We have had one Gumball head character actually from Boom Corp, but it was in a game that was not released. I wonder if I'm ever going to show you that character. But it was kind of a side job that we did to one technology actually. And we kind of gave everything to those guys, but I don't think they are realizing how fun or cool thing it could be. Steve! Wanted to have Steve. Still not in the movie, but I wanted to add it to the thumbnail. And this from Phonics, or multiple, like you guys making the like not screenshot, what would I call it? A class photo of people who were like trying out the Super Slap on the maybe even the first week, since there are people like wearing hats, night outfits, and Elvis, and then there's a cat night as well. Beautiful stuff. Okay, and Renault's janitor character. I also asked Renault to join us today, but he is on a travel and we didn't get the sync, so probably not gonna join, or at least I didn't set up the audio because Renault would have needed to join like from long distance. Bird, beautiful, and the classic kiss. Yeah, okay, now you can see like the How did it evolve? Where's where's Coleslaw? Coleslaw's jumping character is not. Well, I mean, he's jumping over there. I could mix up in the being over the logo somewhere. Not in the picture, but we got it. We got it on stream. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, we have time, or this is now what we will do, or we don't go to Discord anymore. Now it's gonna be all Gartic Phone until the end. And once again, reminder: anybody who made it to the Gartic Phone lobby is valid for like sticker stuff later. Let's organize it on a Discord side, but this is a validation. Okay. Last time I think we did play animation and something else, but I think we should play one exquisite corpse that we for sure did not play last time. And will I play with mouse? I have my drawing board. Okay, tiny bit wait. I'm gonna set up my draw table. If I find it. USB. Yikes. I don't know. That was a promising sound. Tablet. Ben seems to follow. Oh yeah, I'm all in. I am all in. Man. Okay, and at least 10 minutes of playtime. After that, I once again did promise that coming home. Yes, head I shall draw. Is it gonna be Boomslingers related? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. That's at least a good warm-up. And I love that almost anything can be Boomslingers. To me, it was also new that if you press the big color here, you get to pick completely new color if you feel like. I didn't know. So far, I've been only playing with what's available in the palette. I think deserves a little smile. Yes. And the day is sunny. My God, I do hope my OBS is organized. Yeah, it's good. Okay. I'm just having these flashbacks. There's always something amiss, but now I do feel confident. And in the beginning of a stream, I did say that you shout if anything is horribly wrong, but I don't see any mentions of that. So I think we are good. And we got everyone on the game side. Or do we? I don't see. I see 1 out of 3, but it doesn't show anybody being ready. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna spend all my time. Too bright. Nice. Good. There's also still a bit of wind in there. Yeah, now we see there's 1 out of 5 ready. I guess I could be ready as well. Something is a bit off with the sun's face. I want to give it one more try. So shall it be. I've been seeing a lot of Lord of the Rings memes lately, or I do like when people are creating like these funny alternative reality renderings of things in YouTube. Like I've seen a lot of like Star Wars in different styles and different eras and different kind of an art directions. And I do love that this like communist and South Korean propaganda is also a form of art. And I think I've seen a Lord of the Rings played through that art. And then a lot of Rasta. I guess Rasta is always funny and rhythmical. So making things Rasta is something that I found amusing. And I love Rasta rhythms. Like at home, I think if I naturally go to some rhythm, it's very often, especially now that we have a baby at home, they are like you just need to get something deep from like unconscious when you are rhyming with the baby or hanging with baby. Yeah, maybe this is inspired by that. No. Let's get it smaller. I guess from the colors and from what I'm doing, I feel like this is something Irish. I mean, Ireland has this color at least in their flag, and there is the Celtic time art and sculptures did like a lot of spirals and stuff. Maybe this is something like that. We are doing a torso. This could be a tree. Maybe somebody has a tree as their torso now. Maybe I even give it some leaves. Is it too late to make blue sky? Yeah, it is. But it's never too late to add some leaves. I wonder, did Bob Ross ever have music in his show? I don't think so. I think they were very like just focused studio. I do know that he could not have been there alone, since it's a lot of work, especially in his time, to get a video going and get for sure they did not do live episodes. I think they did like cassettes and maybe mentions from letter address if you wanted to send something for the studio or the production. And from that era, I do remember programs who were scheduled and were more local did go through like the mails that they got. A lot of them I remember being children's programs, and actually when it comes to like live broadcasting, Finland has been like very early on, and we are also like producing the technology. Yeah, because I do remember we had a Santa Claus hotline. It was a TV show where you could call. Oh no, okay, that's not that high tech, for sure. That was from the era something that really stuck for me. Maybe not the most high tech example. There were some games as well that you could play with your phone in a live TV thing, but that was something. Also, DV was struggling, or not struggling, but there was definitely something new being born in the form of an internet and online stuff. TV wanted to stay relevant, and I think it still is. At least our house, we have also broadcasts that we watch. Done. He got mine here. I don't remember how does it go, like whose part do we, or I think everybody's mixed in this. Like we have 3 rounds. First everybody draws a head, then everybody draws a torso to some random versus head, and then legs. Oh yeah. Okay, there's a lot to go on from here. And guess what I see in that blue outfit? I see Pico. Pico was a character in Newgrounds universe. Let's see if I can replicate it. I think I need to color pick that same green. What? That's not the same green. Please. No. Well, whatever reason, that shall be the green I use. But what kind of bands did Pico have? I think Pico was a high schooler or middle secondary schooler. And I'm gonna say he wore brown. With pockets. And shoes of some sort. And I think Pico had guns, but what kind? Well, it's gonna be imaginary gun anyway. Let's see. For this round. Yeah, I think Pico carries 2 guns. Is it all black? Maybe. Yeah, that's looking awfully dangerous. I'm not sure, was Pico a controversial character ever? Or I think at least in young people of the time, not really. Maybe for like older folk who were terrified of what was going on. We were talking a lot about kids shooting in schools and stuff like that, and that's it's a good subject to talk about if it's happening, for sure. There's a lot of things to like listen and learn, or there better be. That's an awful thing to happen. I do want to believe that nowadays it's better. There's always challenge, though. I do have to acknowledge that we always have things to work for and work on in ourselves, growing up like individually as every one of us, how we take care of like everything. There's a lot to take care of, and I think in general people do want to take care of. Though that Discord ping was on my end. Yeah, sorry guys, it's my laptop. You're gonna get spooky Discord pings as long as it's open. Done. Okay, we're gonna see some art, and we are out of the time. It's 6 o'clock. I do wanna keep it at that, but it was so nice like getting you guys in here for such a short notice. And I do wanna like since this was very requested that we would do more of these like together painting things, and I do like Gartic, and there are even games or experiences from us that we would like to try or that would work in this environment. And I think, well, we did mention Roblox today. I might be open to check in Roblox with the stream computer. I think that might be an exciting, interesting thing. Automated and start. Yeah, it was template, but it could also be a massive head. No! Oh, okay. I almost thought we lost connection. Oh, do we get a... Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Must download. Oh, will we get only like 2 picture variations? Let's see. But I mean that beautiful. Flames. Let's see what on top of the flames are. Oh, the flames. So now it's like a burning staff, or like this not light post, but definitely this not lighthouse, but this magical staff or torch of some sort. Maybe even, well, alive. It has a mouth and face. Very probably alive. Beautiful. It's the most neutral flower today. Oh, beautiful. It has neutral flower like a scarf or something, or neutral flower superpowers. Not sure which one. Okay, I mean, this is pretty badass. Download. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, maybe an alien or some floating crystals from some a communist country, being like a gray army vest and then something. Or maybe a knight or a spacesuit, yeah. With the staff maybe as well. And one very agua leg and one very not agua leg. Must be a pirate, like lost one leg but still needed to swim, so that's why one leg is kind of stronger than the other one. Well done, Mr. Aquaman. Aqua Spaceman. Oh, okay. It's the paperback ghost on a police, like rusty police outfit or dirty police outfit that is hanging on top of template. Is this 3 characters in a suit? I think so. I'm pretty sure there's one third Boomslingers character inside the police suit, and they are just stacked up on top of each other. And more neutral flowers. Beautiful. I love that we have had community members who had flowers in their names, and I do know that people give like flowers to actual names for their childs, but we have neutral flower. Very back in the day we had dandelion and past that I think or not past that, but have we had rose in Boomslinger's community? Not sure. Is it a headless? I was gonna say a businessman, but this is looking like my jacket, which is actually an outdoor jacket with then business. Yeah, it's like combination of business and just outdoors on on a tray. Very soulless character, no, or mysterious character, or maybe it is an outfit that you can take over. Anyways, very cool. Hello Darko, if you like, you are in, but we are gonna like end it. Glad to see you, and thanks for I saw you on Discord side as well previous to this, setting things up. But this is it, guys. I think this is the length, the best length of a stream. Like if we can achieve of just keeping the stream open for 1 hour and get a good chunk of content in the 1 hour, I think it's a hour spent well, and it doesn't require too much free time. What does the Danish for another being that confused me? Yeah. That's I mean, I'm glad you are like telling me, but on average I think it's the audio working well. Then next time I try to do the stream on a day that we would have more things going on at the office, because people have enjoyed like hearing sounds from the office as well when people are working, because today is not actually a working day, or in Finland we have May 1st as a national holiday, and most, as our studio as well, took a day off for the Friday. But I kind of was by the office and figured let's do this, and I was also doing something else, so I was happy to set up this hour. Okay, this is it. For me it's weekend. Well, true. Like traditionally there are regions and communities that have the holiday or week of days, weekend days in Friday and Saturday, and I think there were even more different ones. And in Finland they have started to promote for some working people that they would work 4 days a week and have 3 days for something else. And of course companies can use the, like if they are also running out of the bank, they can say let's do less salary and you like have more free time. But more free time is always good, and everybody is more or less taken care of, or let's work so that everybody is as taken care of as we can have them. Of course, like starting from yourself, take care of yourself, take care of what has been, what is around you, what do you have, and it's nice to keep in touch. I do love this like making stuff together thing, and it is still evolving. Let's evolve with it together wherever it goes, however it is. And that's it. See you guys next time. Bye bye.